welcome everyone. Welcome back to more Darkest Dungeon 2. Um, Voice sounds a little better than last time so far. So far, so good, I guess we'll say. Got fresh water here, so we don't have to stop 5 minutes in to get water. It's good stuff. Good stuff right there. Yeah, so a little more. Maybe I have to reposition the mic a little bit. See if that helps. Without like popping the pop. I need a pop filter. Pop. Tell, tired already. So yeah, another little short one tonight. But yeah, Darkest Dungeon 2. I mean, how can you go wrong? I do plan to get back to the Torchless Blood Moon run of Darkest Dungeon here. Maybe we'll do a little bit of that this week. Weekend. We'll see. But at least when I get another run of this started tonight, I'm looking to kill the brain. I think maybe that ought to be my stopping point until like a new patch, right? So I kill the brain, and then we go back to the Torturous Blood Moon until a new patch comes out. So, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. I don't want to commit to anything because we know how good I am at committing to stuff. Also, I've been toying around with, I have been playing offline again. Not much. I don't have that much time, honestly. So, but I've toyed around with different combinations and stuff, and what I think I want to do is try to win the game instead of exploring, exploring the different facets of the game and stuff. There'll be plenty of time for that. Plus, there's a good chance they're all going to change. Everything I learn may just disappear. One update. We're one update away from total annihilation. So, figured, why don't we try to pick a team that we think can actually win the game. Novel idea, I know. So what do we do for that? So there's a couple of combinations I think work really well together. First of all, Man-at-Arms and Leper. I mean, that command ability is just unreal. It really, especially if we can upgrade the Leper, the blind token pops up far less frequently. So I think we'll start there. The Jester is like one of the most crucial classes. I think I kind of like knocked him a little bit when we first played him because I didn't understand. I didn't really know what was going on with the Jester. And now that I've kind of played him a little bit more, I realize he's probably like, he may very well be the single most important playable class in this game. Especially with, Inspiring Tune alone. That, to me, that's our first upgrade. That's our one mastery at the very first end. Let's see here. So then that leaves the fourth spot. So there's a couple of things we can do here. Highwayman, Grave Robber, Plague Doctor, all good choices. But I think we'd take the Occultist.
To know the abyss.
And I'll tell you why. Number one, we have more stuff to unlock for him. Number two, we give him this, right? He kind of moves around a little bit, and that's fine. We should take off the Awakening Curse and put on the Vulnerability Hex. He's a healer, but he does pretty good damage output. He can clear corpses. It's good stuff. Good stuff all around. Revenge is a great, a great ability, especially after it's upgraded. So maybe we leave it off until we upgrade it, just because everything else is also good. We may not need Purge. Break is good in specific situations. Withstand is also good, especially upgraded. Most of his, his upgraded abilities are just phenomenal. So maybe let's take off Purge, and we'll put on Revenge, because it's a good deal for sure. We can take off Rampart. I think I tried one of these where I actually went through the game without Retribution. and it actually worked pretty well. But command, that goes in first, right? So there's strategic withdrawal that does one of those combo tokens, which is nice. Courageous Abandon, I have not used. I hate to say it, but I have not used it. I'm sure that it can be very good. Stand Fast is a great ability. Hold the Line, also a great ability. Everybody has the ability to move back, though, so I have to think of, though, well, no, not everybody. I say that, but really it's only the Jester. This will move him forward. Yeah, there's nothing that moves him back yet. So maybe we keep one of these on. The Hold the Line is good. Just as a movement power, and really there's not much else right now other than Stand Fast that I would use. I mean, Defender's good. So the problem that we run into sometimes is that we use this command ability, right? We use it on the leper, and then the other ones get kind of snooty about it. They're like, so they block the ability, and then you can't do anything with it. So we need to have something else that he can do. Bolster is good, obviously. Defender, always a classic. Maybe we leave that on. Maybe we kind of leave things the way they are. Let's just leave Retribution off for now. The Jester, what are we going to do with him? I've been using Harvest a lot. I think it's good. Battle Ballad, I just don't use. All these are okay, but we'll leave Finale on. I think this is a winning combination here. We already messed with his abilities. This is pretty good. This, I'm sure, will be a tremendous skill in the future. But right now, I don't see much room for it on our current setup. So let's get moving. Let's groove it out. I also, if you notice, I did start on the character selection screen instead of, I just kind of skipped that first little part there. Figured nobody would mind. Not missing anything. I picked an aisle. Spoiler.
In this world, wealth is worthless without purpose.
Ooh, whiskey, you say? Whiskey. Now these guys, I remember one of the offline runs I did got pretty close. I think it was the one that I streamed the end of it and did not send it to YouTube. Sorry, YouTube. And these two just became so tanky. It was awesome. They had so many hit points. All right.
I remember our first meeting on the steps of the university.
I remember.
A collegial handshake that would doom us both.
It would doom us all. Everyone's doomed.
Scavenge
all right.
what you can, and be off once more.
So we do have some healing. We have a desperate heal here with the occultist if needed. Although typically, I have noticed that if we have a high damage output, if all four characters are damaging, like if we plan our routes too, healing is less necessary in combat. I just, you gotta be smart. You gotta plan it out a little bit. I think I can do those things. It's a lot. And I'm good at all of those things, even if I don't do it here on stream. All right, so let's see how we start out here. Gross. Got the stress already. So when we upgrade Chop, when they get the negative tokens and stuff, like he'll ignore the blindness, which is pretty cool. So that ends up being also a really great combo. Oh, he's gonna be out of position, but that's okay. It's gonna be fine. Cause he one-shots dudes. It's pretty great. He just marches right up the line.
An
I can't stop him.
find.
You have to be a little bit careful with that because you'll end
Are
up with
you
the leper
shaking?
out of position, and he's the only one that
There
really
is
can't
so
deal
much
with that.
worse in store.
What did we get? Oh, a glimmer of hope. All right. Oh, and a trinket. Let's give this to the jester. Actually, I feel like he's going to actually be doing more damage than the man-at-arms, on account of the fact that the man-at-arms I am going to be using a lot for defense and buff, and leper enhancement.
Rest now for a
So I hope
time.
everyone's having a great night tonight. It's a Thursday night. Can't believe it's Thursday already. Well, it's almost Friday now. Ooh. Stun resist, huh? Who wants the stun resist? I'm going to give it to the man-at-arms, actually. Provisioner,
Precious
anything good
relics
here?
remind
We have a
us of a
warhorn. That's a
time
neat
before the
neat
end.
little thing. I wish we had something to improve affinity off the bat here, and I guess this is pretty much it. Yeah, not a great haul here. Maybe we got to take some burn salves. What are our options going forward here?
Rain, fire,
The sprawl.
and rot.
No
Is there
upgrades on
no
the coach, huh?
sanctuary from this
And avoid the
madness?
hoarder. Both of those I feel like are pretty good. What did we
Each
get? Produces
improvement,
whiskey.
A new variable in the equation of your fate.
I don't really... I mean, we'll have to go to the sprawl eventually. But I think if we're going to do it, we should probably do it first, right? Well, then we don't know what other side conditions are going to be available. But they both give us a mastery point, which is great. I have no problem avoiding the hoarder either. So maybe we'll do that one. So let's actually for now upgrade the coach.
Bolt it on and be off.
I am
mountain
going to,
will
like I
not
said, my
be
first upgrade is
denied.
going to be this inspiring tune. Oh yeah, that's good stuff right there. So in terms of provisions, since we're not going to the sprawl, I don't really feel the need to buy burn salves. We're also not going to the fodder, so I don't really need blight resist, which means I feel okay buying another one of these.
A bit of comfort.
The man-at-arms got the
road
first
to
one.
damnation.
Chance of purging a negative quirk. I'm not going to spend 12 bucks on a chance, but we will do this. That's not what I wanted to do. And this does heal stress, right? Yeah, so let's buff the crap out of these two here. Did that mess with their HP
One
though?
learns quickly
I
when
guess not.
survival demands it.
And then let's give the other stun resist to the jester. I feel like that's safest, right? And that's pretty much where we're at. I mean, there's nothing really else we could do here at the first inn. The last waffle. Let's bless this run. What should the leper name be? I know who the jester's going to be. We all know who the jester's going to be. So the leper seems like an Azek Minar to me. The man-at-arms is going to be Kyrsis. The jester, Turima, for sure. And the occultist, also an Azek Minar. But let's... Is it WH? It's WH, right? He's not here, but I think that's it. I can rename it later if I have to. All right, I love it. I love it. If you are a frequenter of the stream, and I did not name you this time, believe me, there will be plenty of chances to get your name on the stream. Alright. Where are we going? So we decided I think we're going to go to the Tangle.
Trenches and
I don't want to go to the
tents.
Sluice. Sluice is
The
a terrible
front
place,
lines
but
of a war
it's
that was
actually pretty
never
cool.
fought.
I hear, I was on the Darkest Dungeon Discord. The Triple Ds, as it were. I'm a big fan of Triple Ds.
War
Alright, let's let the scout happen.
rewards only
And it does seem like when my
resignation.
first trip through the sluice was like pretty miserable. I mean, we made it through, but I got nothing for it. No treasure, no mastery, nothing. So I know I probably had a bad party setup for that, but I mean, the biggest problem that should be on the that should be part of the sluice is the fact that it doesn't count towards progress towards the mountain. So that's kind of a bummer, but I mean, apparently
When
you do have a
deliberation is
pretty
exhausted,
high chance of getting
trust your
mastery and
instincts.
reward. So the only person who has an opinion here is Genie. And he wants to go to the... Our torch is full, so we're going to go straight ahead. We're going to stick to the safe road for now. We will easily avoid the hoarder, I believe. Oh, a shrine. Okay. So let's... I'm gonna do the leper for this. One of the abilities, I had hoped that, I would unlock all the abilities on stream, but I'm a weak person. So we've missed some story stuff, but it's nothing I'm sure is not out there. And plus, if you want the full story and you want to experience it for yourself, I highly encourage you to buy the game because it's worth it.
Treason.
Treason, you say? To shreds, you say?
Sedition, like any illness, spreads slowly. Rotten with a cynical opportunism born of long-standing entitlement, the scheming circle of advisors drafted mutinous plans. Though bedridden, he had long since divined their intent and feared the disastrous results of their would-be rule. Summoning his blacksmith and his strength, he hoisted his blade and rose to meet the coming threat.
What'd we get? Intimidate, huh? Does not... I wonder if that will take care of stealth later. Like when you upgrade it. It's not a bad skill. I'm not gonna say it's a bad skill. It's funny because he's like this king who contracted leprosy for being just a generally good dude. So that's what happens when you're a good dude, you contract leprosy. I do like the weakness. Could be incredibly useful. But I'm not willing to part with anything. You know what? If I have command, I may never need reflection. It's got a cooldown. This only has 2 uses, so maybe we should keep it for now. Let's see what it does when we upgrade it, and then we can make a decision about it at that time. But it's funny because they said about how he's bedridden because he's got leprosy, and I had been thinking to myself before that moment too about like how jacked he is. He's so jacked, and I'm like, how can he be so jacked and have such a terrible disease? He should be weak and falling apart, right? Isn't that how leprosy works? I mean, I'm a nurse, and I have an education that tells me that leprosy is bad. That's all you need for nursing school, by the way. Ooh, so this is a pretty good situation. Start with a little buff. Or rather, a debuff for them. Nice. Let's start with some noodles. Ungorda. Now this is a situation where I would love to have the Highwayman, because he's got a sweet ability where he just straight up takes all the positive tokens away of an enemy. It's a very good ability. I think we can risk the riposte there. Oh, he did take a bleed though. That's unfortunate. We'll start with a command here, because I don't want him getting started off on the wrong foot. Um, let's do... Let's withstand. If we're gonna do it, we do it right. Yeah, this is kind of how I see this going. He's gonna dodge, so he's gonna take a little bit of hit there. It's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Another more noodles, sir. Wow, we're really hitting the low end of that damage. Ouch. I mean, I guess we could defend a little bit, or let's try to just do a little bit of damage here. We'll actually see him use his crush ability. I guess, in theory, he would never need it. If I really wanted to do some damage, the retribution's the way to do it. Alright, that was a little better. I'll take that. Let's do a little of that. Yeah. Maybe Genie can heal him up a little bit. We're taking some pretty heavy hits here. I'm bungling something. Something's bungled. Condition blocked? Oh, no one's below the requisite HP. Oh, he resisted, but we moved him up enough for the man-at-arms to kill him. Or this guy, actually. Alright, he shouldn't be... This guy should be dead. Good. Let's do... Let's defend a little bit here, actually. Let's try to protect our Jester before he dies. Can't have people do like dudes dying on the first fight.
Persistence will overcome even the greatest of threats.
That was not great. And to be fair, that's kind of a tough fight. Those big guys are big. Jester only plus 25 horror resist. I mean, you might as well give it to him. Horror. How do you say horror? Because there's a lot of... I say horror. Horror. Sometimes I just try to bungle through it so nobody knows what I'm actually saying. Like, oh yeah, I like to go watch some horror movies. Let's give this to Genie. He needs a trinket. What's okay? Why are you yelling at me? Alright, fine. Fine. Let's...
An elementary problem.
Everybody wants to go for the fight here. Wow. I don't believe that I want to. Oh, our scout was awful. Is there another hoarder? There is one other hoarder. As long as we don't go in the middle for that part, though, we should be okay. Yeah, we will have the option when we get there. Do we go for the fight? I think we let's play it safe because we took a lot of damage. No, oh, it's a lair. That's even worse.
I trust you have calculated your odds carefully. This will not be easy. Within every keep, a general and his loyal.
So I don't think we'll
guard.
I mean, unless these first couple fights go like super duper well. I mean, you get some good benefits, but like I'm not digging how. Why is he the fastest person ever? Maybe let's start with a buff. We still can't heal. It was a weird noise. Not sure I approve. Yeah, you know what? Let's try to, if nothing else, try to get rid of some of these defense tokens. I had a pretty good run going actually with I'm determined to make the run. Wow, why is that doing so much damage? Holy crap! I'm determined to make the, as I was saying, I think the runaway can be good, and I'm kind of, that is most unfortunate. We'll defend him again. We'll get a heal off on him. Do we keep? Let's keep going with this. And the leper's gonna get a good hit on maybe this guy up front. It's not a reliable heal. It's just not. Do we... 10 to 20 damage, huh? Take this guy out. He's a punk. Nice dodge. That worked out great. It's exactly how you want to see that happen. I'll take the mischance. He's gonna die. But I had a pretty good run going with a runaway and a highwayman. What did I have? Jester and Plague Doctor, and it was going the distance. I gotta say, I was very surprised how well that was going. Do we defend again? No, let's do one of them. Oh, he's gonna be at that store. Oh, that's a bummer. Maybe not. Maybe we... No, we gotta try to heal him up. 3! And he's bleeding. Bleeding for 3. Very good. You can't really do a whole heck of a lot here. Maybe we... You'll get the -2 stress heal. That might be worth it. I do... Now, this is... Well, no. Here's what we can do. I have an idea. I resisted the debuff, which is great. That's great news. And then you will do this. Because we know that will clear the corpses. Still no need to bolster. I mean, it can't hurt, honestly, but... Except that he wastes a turn. So it's, I mean, it's not wasting. He's already got a defense, though. That's really the only thing I get. Alright.
The work continues.
You know what? I think maybe that I had got real good loot. Good lord. I had gotten some very good loot during the previous run, so that was helping a lot. I had like tons of healing salves. I think we can get through one more battle. If we can manage to heal the Jester, we may... you know what though? I don't want to fight the... I don't have a way to... Yeah, no, we won't be able to beat the boss, actually, of this layer. Nice. Blind him by the light. Withstand again. I think it's important. I think buffing is very important in this game. I don't mind wasting a couple of turns to do it. Yikes. Now, we can't heal, so we'll go ahead and do a noodle attack here. That's pretty good damage for the bow. Oh my god, the crits! And yet you breathe. Good relationships too. I haven't seen any affinity changes here yet. That was okay. It was alright. I'll take it. No heal available yet. That is available. I can't command this turn, so we will try to finish this guy off. I feel like every single time one of those guys has fired, it's been a critical. Okay, maybe not that time. heal himself. Oh my god.
The slow suffering begins.
Kill that guy. Nice hit. That was a very good hit. You can probably get this guy on death's door. Yeah, let's do it. And gourd. Nice. Very good. Very, very good. Enough with that. Plague Doctor was great in situations like these because of all the bleed. We do have the clotting powders. I use them and they don't matter. Like, that's... Let's try to kill this guy. Oh, he's still alive. Ouch. Wowzers. There's no way. Have I made a serious... I've made a serious miscalculation, clearly. 3. We have not healed for more than 3. Great. Good lord. I guess we'll reflect. You know, every time I think I got a good thing going, the RNG just decimates me. Oh my god, are you freaking kidding me? Are you kidding me? I don't even care. I don't even care he died. Whatever. That's what I wanted to have happen. Great. Run away.
An inkling of potency still lingers in some of these.
Great. It was totally worth the 2 healing salves. I was so excited about this run, and it all went to heck so quick. How far are we from the end? Very far. Alright, so let's just... We're at the beginning of this run. Let's just start over.
The flame grows stronger.
It's terrible.
On and on. Over
We did
and
get
over,
some stuff. I mean, holy
until
beads.
the truth is laid bare.
Positive
finally
token. Any
free.
positive token? Really? Increases quantity of looted relics. I just look at that as like, oh great, it's going to take up more space in my stagecoach. All right. So what went wrong? I clearly had delusions of grandeur that I could get anything to work right.
Of emptiness.
And we're just gonna go right into it. We've only been going for about like half an hour here, so I'm not even gonna take a little break. I'm just gonna keep going
Indistinct and
because I am clearly in denial.
No comfort.
Wish I knew what that
awaits you
first
here.
word says. I can't read it. I know the second word is like captives,
The shackles of denial must be
ruin
destroyed.
captives. I don't know. I have no idea what it says. All right. So let's try something similar, right? Let's do the same thing.
Adversity is the very essence of existence.
The Highwayman would be a great choice. I'm keeping him, and I'm gonna bring the Plague Doctor.
Long after the final
Okay,
chord has been struck.
that's what we're doing. I'm gonna keep Purge because I obviously need it. I will remove Reflection for now and put on Revenge. I think that seems reasonable to me. All right, Command. Command is necessary. Bolster is good. Defender is good. Crush is good. But maybe I take... You know what? I'm going to take Crush off. And we'll do Retribution instead. We'll see how that works. He's so busy buffing dudes that, like, I don't see much of a need to have the Crush on him. Except the thing... Well, I mean, it's good because it can hit that 3rd rank, but Riposte can hit any rank. So... All right, what do we do with the Plague Doctor now? So there's a lot of options. I want to keep the Plague on. Ounce of Prevention is good. This Indiscriminate Science is also good, especially later, whenever you end up getting a lot more buffs. It'll be great with the Man-at-Arms because he buffs everybody, so I want to use that. I will take off the Incision, put on the Indiscriminate Science. I need something that's going to... that he's going to be able to use up front, though, for when he gets shuffled. Because he will get shuffled. So kind of want to maybe not take the... Actually, let's leave that on. Let's do the Plague Grenade. And maybe... Ounce of Prevention could be good later. I mean, it's not a bad skill. Blinding Gas is very good. Magnesium Rain is also good. We have no other way to clear corpses except Purge. Let's do this. Because it's not like the Jester won't be moving back and forth in the ranks. I hate to lose damage over time, but he'll have it with Incision. I worry that he's going to get stuck up front. Maybe I shouldn't rely on that to be the case. I could put on Magnesium Rain, he can't do up front, but it's a good dodge thing, so we'll leave. Well, I'm actually going to put that on him because I want him to be able to clear out dodge tokens. I hope that that's not something they fix later, by the way. God, this is a terrible setup. He's a healer, though. He's going to be my healer. And a debuff guy. I would love for him to have Plague Grenade, honestly, but or even Noxious Blast. I would take Noxious Blast over Plague Grenade because he's got Blinding Gas. Maybe we do that instead of the Magnesium Rain and just deal with the doges. I have no other way to deal with... I mean, unless I put Bellow on. That might not be a bad idea, actually. But what do we get rid of? Hold the line? Yeah. Alright, so we can take off Magnesium Rain and we'll put on the Noxious Blast. I'd rather... Oh, I want the Incision. But no, this is good. This looks good. Let's try this. I think this will be also a good... We could also... I mean, I'm getting better with all the classes in general, so I don't need to... I mean, the Man-at-Arms Leper combo is not a must.
But you are not alone.
But it is very good. And previous run notwithstanding, I think it's probably going to be what gets us a win.
Scavenge what you can, and be off once more.
Not a bad haul. Range attacks plus 15 damage. Okay. Nobody has any ranged attacks. Literally nobody. I guess that's arranged. Alright, fine. You win. You win, game. We can give this to you in times of great need. Barista is a pillar of hope. Do we, the last one was pretty cursed, but let's do it again. We'll just do the same, we're just gonna pretend like the last one didn't exist. Even though it did. I hope I'm spelling Kyrsis right, actually. I don't know if I get the I before E except after C. It's clearly not right, but... I mean, it probably is. I don't know. I can't remember. I can't remember the simplest things. Who was the Jester? Turima. Because he said he wanted to be a Jester. And the Plague Doctor. Do we stick with Genie for that? You know what? Yeah, let's do it. He didn't get a fair shake in the previous run, so let's try again.
Your insightful questions during my lectures gave me pause, and I recognized in you
I don't have
something
paws, I have hands.
of a kindred spirit.
I got you good, ancestor. Crickets. You hear the crickets? I hear the crickets.
World, wealth is worthless without purpose. The winds whip more harshly on the far side of the brook.
I'll whip you harshly.
Each gravestone is more than a failure. It is a promise to do better.
Interesting. I don't know that I've ever taken note of him saying that before. Like when we passed that. Nice. Good lord. Already off to a much better start.
Steady yourself.
It's all gone to heck. It's done. We're done. Game over. Game over, man. I guess we can... Yeah. I hate that he got stunned. That makes me upset. You blinder? Nah. Just blight that weirdo. Does he have, what's he have? Nervous? Ugh. Don't like that. Oh, I love that. I love it. Alright, that's going to kill him. Thank you.
Unavoidable end.
I think I will have to purge. Please don't take that out of context. And yeah, you really don't have, it's because it totally matters now, like, jeepers criminy. It's fine. I feel it's fine. Just takes an extra minute. Might be the difference between a win and a loss when it comes to the timed battles.
With impunity.
I love giving me the disease resist trinkets.
Push on to the end.
I almost,
Rest
like
and
always,
resupply
ditch them
await
as
you.
quickly as possible, but, you know, for right now, they're just taking up space in my inventory. Why does that pop up later? I mean, I cleared all the exclamation points. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Alright, whatever. I've cleared the exclamation points. That's the important thing. So, any big plans for the weekend? I have none.
There are yet
This is it.
places such as this.
I should probably do
Little
something
light still
useful
gathers.
over the weekend, but, you know, we'll see. Yeah, well, why not? Nobody needs healed.
Conventional fare, but fairly priced.
How about a fair convention? We won't be able to use this on account of the fact that everybody's fully healed. I will buy that
Something to ease
poultice.
the rigors of the road.
-4 stress. Wowzers. Let's buy that. Who do we want to improve infinity? Very small chance. Okay, so him and let's do the jester. Why not? And they do like each other more. Stress has been
One
healed.
learns quickly when survival demands it.
So now we don't have to worry so much about the. I mean, I kind of want to increase this because this will clear negative tokens, and that's huge. That is a huge, huge thing. Upgrading the battlefield medicine is next to useless. I can't understand why I would ever do that. Like, 5% is literally half of a hit point. 6 blight is good. I don't want to do anything offensive though. We need survivability until we get to the second end. Then we can worry about murdering dudes. So the question is, do we do the stress heal, which is incredibly important, bolster is also good for that. I mean, we do have 2 stress heals, so that's good. But I feel like this might be better because we won't have as many positive tokens in this first area, but we will most assuredly get tons of negative ones, right? So it's got a cooldown, which is kind of a bummer, but and this also requires targets to be less than 50%, which is better than, oh no, that's also 50%. Let's do it. Maybe a mistake. We'll see. 100% chance discount for academics caches. I mean, I would rather have it on than have it take up space in my inventory. We want to use this. All right. So who do we want to? Let's give it to the plague doctor. Man at arms only. Gain when hit. Defense 33%. Interesting. The mastery is also great. Win at least 4 road battles. Fight no more than 3 road battles. That's hard to do. That's really hard to do. Especially if we don't want to spend... if we don't want our dudes getting super stressed out because I keep going in the directions that they don't want me to go in. Although I do like avoiding road battles in the fodder. It's a good trinket. You know what? Let's. We don't get much mastery from road battles anyway. We'll do this one. Fight no more than 3 road battles. We can do that.
Spread its tendrils of rot and pestilence.
You're a pestilence. Alright, I hate the fodder. Foider?
The rancid crop grows on.
Alright, how's our scout? Terrible. Why does everybody want to go to the hospital? I mean, that's the way to go. We're gonna have to kind of stick to the right.
Will not be denied.
To avoid the road battles. So, I guess we're going to the hospital.
If you hope to heal, you have chosen wisely.
Maybe we can, I don't think we have enough. We only have 4 gold, unless we pick up some on the road here. Conceptually, the fodder's super cool. I want to make sure I make that distinction. It's just the plague eaters are so tanky. It's very frustrating. We have 8 gold. I don't think any of this is worth buying. I can't afford to... Yeah, I can't afford to get rid of a... Oh, this is awful. But not the worst character to have it on. We'll say that. Bad digestion, Jabai. Good lord. I'm giving up on that sentence now while I'm ahead. We'll buy a bandage. I feel like that would be... I mean, Blight probably is a little more predominant here, I would think. We should definitely equip medicinal herbs. We do have battlefield medicine, so I'm not terribly concerned. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, we're gonna get some assistance ahead. Good, build those relationships. That's what we want. That's how we win games. Why was the hard, like, what's going on here? Why am I, like, fearing hard left?
Look upon their noble struggle and be humbled by it.
I will Accept the flame. I'm glad that the Jester's on board,
Scavenge
even though
what
he
you
wanted to take
can,
away the flame.
and be off once more.
I guess we're like, I mean, we're giving hope, so we're getting flame. Flame is hope, right? Because it kind of seems like we're just taking from these people every time we do it. Sometimes we give them some money. All right, it's our first road battle. Let's see how we do here. We can do it. I know we can. Do we start with a buff? I think we should. Oh, or I think that's the better call. We do have the ability to command our leper first. This won't do a heck of a lot, so let's just blind this guy too. Why not? Make sure he dies when the leper beats him. Alright, he did a guard. He's got a little dolly. I never noticed. I really should pay better attention to everything.
A promising development.
A promising development. Nice, nice. The mispaying dividends. If I'm going to be using primarily the retribution with him, I really want to make sure that we upgrade that, because he's going to need the defense. Or I should just equip stand fast. Let's do ounce of prevention here
In crisis,
for the increased
we can rely
status
only
resistance.
on each other.
Clearly a useful turn.
A breakthrough.
He's got the miss chance, but let's... That's fine. It's fine. We'll be able to command him next turn. Or not. Just get a little extra of that. Why not?
A little help impeccably timed.
Let's let the buff do its thing. I believe in the buff. Do we blind him again? No, let's start blighting this guy, see if we can get some action out of that. It's gonna do some more guards. That's fine. So I guess this status effect doesn't trigger the inspiring tune, which is kind of a bummer, but understandable. I kind of wish it did. And it will. It does quickly, I imagine. Because that stress starts piling up. Oh, he resisted at that time. How could you, sir? Good thing we use those, Good lord. Those stun resisting items. It seems like every single time I use one of those, like anything that buffs resistances seems to do absolutely nothing to anyone ever. Okay, we'll retribute here. I think that is worth. You can just F off and die. I think this will hit them both. Yeah. All right. You're not gonna make it, sir. This could be a death blow for him. She has no death blow. She is dead. So we have to try to kill him. Thank God. We've done it. Okay.
Even the greatest
By the skin of our teeth, we won that one. It was worth it for the 4 gold. Another hospital. Where we're going, we don't need roads.
She weeps for the fallen and knows she will join them soon enough.
Still nobody to do anything of any real import. We can heal the man-at-arms for 3 gold. And we'll have 5 left to buy nothing. I don't think. I think we'll get what we need. It's not worth buying other stuff. I also don't think it's really worth spending money to heal Kyrsis, because he should be pretty close to healed by the time we get to the next battle. So that begs the question, do we buy... We could buy a couple laudanum, actually. We could buy 2 of them. I feel like that's probably worth it.
Tonics, tinctures, and remedies. The science of hope.
Can I have some remedy? We do have another bandage. I feel like that is worth having. And then we will equip the laudanum after that.
When deliberation is exhausted.
So again, we're gonna have to stick to the left here. Sorry, Genie. But I want that trinket. We've already fought 1 road battle. Road. The scout from the watchtower would have been nice, not gonna lie. But also, our decisions will not really be wholly motivated by what nodes are ahead of us. I guess we're gonna make our man-at-arms angry. But that's too bad. We want the flame.
Unexpected find.
You're an unexpected find. Another hospital. Are you freaking kidding me? I'd like to get rid of that loathing before we hit the inn. We're still pretty far away from the inn, so I'm not that worried about it. Alright, another freaking hospital, and we still have no money. Yeah, I mean, this is like... And he's healed now, so there's no point in... Nobody can get healed. Great, thank you for wasting my time. We cannot go to the right. We just can't do it. We will lose the challenge. We can fight some cultists. I think we should. I think we should head that direction.
Problem. Is it not?
Nice. Everybody likes this plan. I think we'll be okay regardless of where we go from this next node. Isaac Minor is stressing everybody out. Why is there a road battle? Am I crazy? Ugh. Double bleed. Yeah, if they're gonna be ganging up on him, that's fine. I can deal with that. Let's
This
just
wound, at
do
least,
that.
has been tended
Beautiful. That was totally worth it.
to. Two facets of the
They're now
same
bestest
stone.
buds.
Never one without the other.
I think it's worth it to get some damage on these dudes. Look, I can deal with the very angry enemies all the time that, you know, beat us to death and horrible RNG. I can't deal with that. That's inexcusable. That's just bad. That's just bad. Stop it. Don't block an entire action when they're virtue. If they hate each other, fine.
Stumbling and stupefied.
Why is every status effect going off? Screw you. How do you like it? Oh. Don't do it. Love it. Love that. This would be great right now, but he's not hurt enough. So let's buff our bleed resist here. Thank you, Mr. Jester, for allowing me to actually do what I want to do to try to win the game. Alright, I think you're going to be dead.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Are you... Right now, the only reason I wish that, I mean, of course, everything's streaming is better with viewers, obviously, but right now, what I wish is that anyone from the dev team were watching, because they should be able to see what is happening right now. First of all, this battle is a bug anyway, because I'm almost certain that I'm on a safe road. We're not going to win. We're not going to be able to kill both of these guys here, especially because our main damage dealer is out of commission. Because he's been stunned every turn. I can't even, like... What do I do here? I don't know. Just, yeah, do whatever. Actually, getting a turn? Are you sure? Is it okay? I should have purged. I still can't do much of anything, so we'll just double up on that. He resisted, of course. You can do nothing. This is a complete waste of a turn. He'll probably still get some damage off too. I can't even. Oh, I can't purge up front. We'll take the stress heal. At least one of us should get something out of this battle. Now let's see if I'm crazy or not. We didn't get hit too bad. Oh no, we were. Okay, I'm just super hyper observant, as usual.
You must be strong enough to shoulder more than your share of the burden.
I'll show you burden, sir.
The Wainwright awaits.
Alright, definitely taking
his trade.
The treasure. This is the time. We just want to gather as many supplies as we can so we can start dumping it all soon. Alright, everybody's relationships look okay. What do you got? What do you want? You can get some laudanum. No trinkets. And yeah, everything's good there. Looks like we have fought 2 out of 3 road battles, so we have to.
While there is still time.
Oh wait, no, I don't believe that we can. If we fight the cultists, that's 1, 2, that's 1. Nah, we're pretty effed in the A here. This could be okay. So if we go this, we have to go this way. Then we have to go towards the. It's a battle. It's a battle against not cultists, which I'm okay with because I don't like cultists.
Decadent, the landowners and peasants alike descended into an orgy of consumption.
Don't be fighting with each other. There's no place for that on this stagecoach. Stagecoach me outside. How about that? We are fighting these guys, apparently, so we might as well take advantage. hope they scale back the goat's damage. The goats do the most damage in the game, I swear. Start with a little debuff action. Yikes. You see what I mean? Are you gonna heal him? Like, so I won't be able to purge, but do we... No, we take a hit. Take a hit while we can. Perfect. That went swimmingly. I really hope we get a mastery out of this too, because I don't think that we have gotten many, if any. Nice bleeds. Swing and a miss. You deserve that. We still don't need a command. We should maybe consider defending, but I think instead I should equip Stand Fast instead of Bellow. Bellow's good for cultists though, but I'm not going to go through this entire game like I'm searching for cultists, but right now he just has no defense. Other than like the abilities that give it to him that I'm just not using. Beautiful. Still no, what's the word I'm looking for?
Is the key.
No blindness on him. Ooh. I think that's worth it.
Impeccably timed.
I guess we'll find out if it's not. Do we want to do some damage to this dude in the back? 6 to 12. He's got 24 hit points. We could just kill this guy off. We could probably do it with... I mean, we might as well. 6 damage. Why always the minimum, game? Why? Why is it always the minimum? I don't know. Defend somebody. Beautiful. Okay, we lost the days. That's good news. Alright. It was worth it to make sure that that guy died. Still no blindness on the leper. I haven't seen too many crits out of him either. Usually his crit rate's a bit higher than most other characters. Oh, you survived. You shan't for much longer. Oh yeah, now we're cooking with propane and propane accessories. Good. Alright, it wasn't too bad.
Unexpected find.
Alright. Who gets the horror resist? Who doesn't have a trinket? You don't have one, so you're the one keeping everybody sane, so you'll hang on to that, sir. Another flame encounter. Wowzers. I wondered too, I think about how much of Hades I played in early access, and I remember at one point there was an update and the entire aesthetic of the game had changed, and I wonder if this will go through similar transformations. Like I'm curious at some point when this game is released, I'll get so used to playing this game in a full release situation, and then I'll look back and watch these videos and be like, it's gonna look like a totally different game.
Wainwright awaits, eager to ply his trade.
Or not. Maybe it will always look this way, and that's fine. That's fine too.
A simple choice.
We have to go
At least it should
towards
be.
the battle. which I'm okay with. I feel good about our chances. I think we'll be okay. A little stress heal
Chaos
there.
must be met with unwavering resolve.
The controls... Why? Oh wait, no, this... My god. What is wrong with me tonight? I got mental problems tonight, man. Holy crap. I can't remember 2 seconds ahead of anything. We don't need to... Let's work on this guy. I don't like him. See, like, I started 3 different sentences and let them all fade off into nothing. No wonder nobody watches me. We just want him to be dead now. Blind your punk butt. No need to command. That's how we like that to happen. It's doing very little damage. I feel like, well, I mean, I do normally upgrade the crap out of those. Nah, I think he can handle like 2 points of bleed. I think we're okay with that, especially because he's getting a turn now, so he's just gonna kill him. It's not gonna matter. Yeah, see? That's exactly what I said would happen.
Cleared with impunity.
That went very well. There was only 2 of them, so if that didn't go well, I mean, I would have had far bigger problems. You get the damage, sir. We're just gonna capitalize on your abilities. Alright, we have fought our 3 road battles. I think we won't run into any more, though. I think we're good. They all want to fight. Works for me. These goats, man. Whew. I don't like them. You know, let's be smart. Let's be smart. I was just gonna go for the mischance, but we don't. We're better than that. We don't have to do that. I just was briefly. I was expecting the block, but we did okay there. Oh, these guys resist blight pretty good, so maybe I should stop trying to do that. You should not be trying to guard dudes because you don't have the HP for it, man. Who do we kill? We'll kill them all. How about that? He doesn't like that when he does that. He's not a fan. I kind of want to bolster someone just to get the defense. But we'll wait. We'll wait for the right time. I mean, I should rework his skills. Burn would work pretty good here, actually. It's not terrible, but I mean, using the blight skills is absolutely useless. Yeah, be impressed.
Anxiety from insidious fears.
Okay. It's not ideal. It's okay.
Lethality writ large.
Oh, don't even with this. There's no need. There's no need for any of that kind of behavior. We do have a bolster. So, you know what? Just do this on yourself. We took a lot of stress damage. Like, in one round, it looks like. I think we will heal that blight, and then heal him up a little bit. Just take care of that before that becomes a problem. Alright, you got your healing out of the way, you've had your food, you've eaten your free cake.
Empowered, emboldened.
Yeah. That's how we do that. Now we will bolster. Got a little bit of stress heal. Perfect. I like how we have like used once the skill that we upgraded at the first end, but you know, it'll all make sense later, I'm sure. You need the most help here, so you can heal yourself. It's fine. If people have a problem with it, that's tough. It's tough on. Why are we taking so much stress damage? Seriously, what's going on? I am confuzzled. That's going to be on cooldown, which is highly unfortunate. But let's use a laudanum, because jeepers criminy.
Messy.
I knew we weren't going to get a chance to bolster.
Effective.
All right, we got some good stuff here. No mastery, which is unfortunate. That's like the whole reason you fight these battles.
Loathing
One mastery.
base.
We've been through almost this entire. Oh God, quit it! Quit yelling at me. I don't like it when you yell at me. Very large fire attack, buffs fire resist. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Looks good. Why are you... Oh, we got more trinkets? Yeah, I'll take more HP. If flame is above 60 plus 25% damage, I'm gonna give that to the Jester. Let's figure this out here, because I'm not digging what we got going on with his skills. He needs more... Maybe we should put the Plague Grenade on instead of Noxious Blast? Nah. Maybe? We have so few options actually with him. He's all about... Because right now, like, we're keeping our health to a point where it's not... We're not getting to do his skills. And if I put Incision on, he's never going to be in position. That's just how that works. So maybe... Maybe instead of Ounce of Prevention... I mean, it's going to be useful later. Like, right now, it would be highly useful because our stress is a little out of control. I don't know. Maybe do we get rid of Blinding Gas? We have enough ways to blind dudes, but it's really nice having all those mischances. I think we leave it alone. I think we stay the course. I don't know what happened in that last battle. Oh my God, cultists. Maybe we don't have to fight them. Maybe we'll have some mercy, but somebody will be upset about it, I'm sure. I also kind of want to fight them just because we need any chance at mastery we can get. Oblivion's Ingress. Some dudes want to run here. Do it. This could be our downfall. This is how this always goes, right? All the wrong people are first.
There is comfort in company.
Face your Frankenstein. You are in need of a buff, sir. I think we will do our typical withstand opener. We don't have magnesium rain. I should have equipped that like immediately. So we'll maybe do that. Okay. That's something. Didn't get rid of the dodge. Ouch. Okay. Alright, I see how you be. Do we want to bolster here, actually? I feel like that might be a great thing to do, but I think it also might be great to start killing some enemies. Now we can bolster. That actually works out pretty well. Really wish I had Plague Grenade right now. Go for it. I believe in you. We'll take out the doges the old-fashioned way. Ah, yeah, that's the way to do it right there. Oh, you love to see it. Are you double forward? You are. Oh god. You should be able to heal that on his turn though, I believe. I don't think it's on cooldown. Yeah, I mean that counts towards the doge, so I'll allow it. Do we straight up purge here actually? Nah, let's hold off. Let's hold off on that. Everyone's blinded. That's highly unfortunate. So maybe... let's just do this for now. He's just gonna end up with it again, but that's okay. Nice. Do we command? Let's retribution. Do a little retribution here. You will have to heal yourself or you will go nuts. Oh, that only healed one of them. Oh no, 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 no! That's after you upgrade it. Crap. Oh, that's okay. We have bolster. This is weird. Usually we have to kill these dudes in the back first, but... yes. Beautiful. Very, very good. Do we do a little something like that? Oh, sweet. Alright, so we gotta work on the affinity of the man-at-arms and the jester when we get to an inn. No need to command. Let's bolster though. Maybe we can, really, man? Really? All that talking I do and you just ignore me? I really needed that to go well. Kyrsis. Not Kyrsis. Who are you? Azek Minar. I needed that to go well. Alright. That's how it's gonna be. Nice miss. We're losing some corpses. Let's just purge the rest. Nobody can get... I mean, we might as well. Just do it. Heal the bleed. We have no idea how long this fight will go on, really. We command him to try to... you know, let's do it, actually. Because we'll just get him some extra damage. Assuming he doesn't dodge right now. I mean, that's fine. I'll take it. You're gonna eat lightning, you're gonna crap thunder.
A breakthrough.
Oh, yeah. If we have a chance to bolster, I don't think we will. I think he's going to die right now, which is fine.
Another impediment, cleared with impunity.
I don't like some of these negative relationships we got going on. So we got a Dark Impulse, which does nothing for us right now. I'm going to equip it just to keep our inventory clear. We can go to either place. I think that we should go to see the Hoarder, only because I don't want to risk a fight. I want to be able to heal up before the Guardian encounter. Maybe we'll have something useful. Plus it healed distress a little bit. There was many reasons to go see the Hoarder, none of which are to actually use the Hoarder's services. Yeah, I thought so. Do we have... We could get rid of something and buy some bandages. One bandage, though, I'm not going to buy one bandage. Trinkets, on the other hand, maybe we can do something with that. Combat start. Oh my. That's pretty cool. I don't have nearly enough for it, but that's okay. Could get some extra damage. I kind of wouldn't mind. Maybe, you know what? Let's do that. Let's buy this. And then we will replace that, because screw your disease resist, quite frankly. Any in items we want to try to get? What do we have in-wise? We have a bunch of stuff, actually. -4 stress would be pretty great. This is what we want. We want the whiskey barrel.
The rigors of the road.
Increase speed, increase stun resist. Not gonna waste money on that. If I have one, I'll use it, but great. Maybe I should buy the Book of Body Tales. We have plenty of food. Increased healing, purge a negative quirk. Nothing really. I got the affinity item. Let's buy the Book of Body Tales. I can't. I need to get rid of something. It's gonna be that. Great. All right. Goodbye, sir. So we should be in pretty good shape. I don't think we'll go the distance here with the Guardian encounter. I don't think I want to go the distance with the Guardian encounter. Because, it's, you know, again, though, we have one mastery, which is completely unacceptable. And we're only going to get a trinket for our troubles. Like, we're not even going to get... Right? Did I pick that one? Yeah, we get a trinket. We don't get mastery. So... I mean, the Guardian bosses aren't that bad. I feel like the worst bosses have been in lairs. Oh, you know what? We're going to use the bolster action, actually, to... I'm going to hold off on the inspiring tune. I would like to maybe do a little something like that. Might as well. I don't think we're going to get too much value out of Blight. We can use some of that. That was totally worth it. And I think bolstering here would be great. And the party let me do it, which is great. So gross. These guys are so gross. Oh, we got a blight off on this guy. I'm shocked. Pleasantly shocked, but shocked. Wow. I wish I could. I would like to be able to clear the corpses here, but I don't have a, well, I mean, and we got Purge. I guess we have no other action with the leper. I mean, maybe we could withstand, but I think I'd rather just ditch the corpses here. What am I doing? That's what we're doing. Yes. Perfect. Nice. Very good. We'll just do that again and again. Alright. I think it's worth going to the next one. It's really not. I mean, we'll keep going. We desperately need... We cannot go into the second area with 2 upgraded skills. That's just not going to work for me. Let's blind these punks in the back. Did we start with a blind on the leper? We sure did. Who's going to be mad about it? No one's mad about it. Good. Good, good, good. Excuse me. Making noises. Okay. We can inspire. We can inspire him this time. Yeah, let's get some bleed going on these punks. Ooh, yeah, okay. Not quite enough, actually, to kill him. Gave that goat a real tongue lashing. It's okay. I'm excited for these guys to heal themselves with full HP. Bellow would be good. Yeah, let's do it. I don't want that riposte. Alright, this is fine. The goat will die. I kind of wanted to... I mean... I guess we might as well purge so he can at least like hit the other guy. One of the other guys anyway. Because this thing's gonna be dead. Right? No, it's not gonna be dead. Oh my god. Now it will be. Screw you. I thought that he only had like 1 hit point left, but I was mistaken. I have not had to use any of his healing skills, which I guess is a good thing, right? I mean, I feel like that means I'm doing something right.
Lethality writ large.
I really don't want them to... I kind of want to purge that corpse. But if I... yeah, I'm going to do it. Because I don't want them healing off that guy. Off that corpse, because that's what they do, and it's gross. And I don't want to think about it too hard. Doesn't really matter.
Another impediment, cleared with impunity.
You're an impediment. Wow. I really, truly thought that would do more damage. But it did not. Let's use the Glimmer of Hope. Especially if we're gonna try to make a run at the boss. Maybe that'll be enough to get the bleed to do the dirty work for us. Yes, it was. Very good.
Can make all the difference.
We're doing it. Yeah, this is doable. It's gonna be a pain in the tuchus, but we'll do it. I feel very confident that we will. Jeepers criminy, they really messed him up, didn't they? That's not going to do anything for me. That'll clear the dodges. That works for me. You're going to definitely use this, because well, I mean, let's withstand, actually. Because these guys are just going to heal him like crazy. Rush Judgment. I'll tell you the Judgment on Rush. Greatest band ever. Hands down. It's not even like a... There's no question, really. There's no need for the Judgment, because it's well established. Simple as that. I don't like how weak he is. I feel like something the Man-at-Arms has. Maybe I'm not paying attention. Let's, can we get rid of some negative tokens here? I mean, maybe? That would heal him up pretty good, actually. Let's do that.
Impeccably timed.
Oh, come on. No, you didn't need that. You just didn't. You're lying. Something has... No. No. Okay. Well, alright. No. So Bolstered takes out the vulnerable. That's fine. What's our torch at? Worth it. Will we command? I think we will bolster, actually. Let's try to improve their relationship a little bit. That's what I have to worry about right now. Not surviving. We have to worry about whether those two are going to like each other or not. Quit it. Wow. That's a lot of stress damage. And that right there is why I didn't want to even bother attacking him. Nice. Thank you for the stress heal. Much appreciated, sir. Kind sir. You'll get yourself a little dodge. I gotta find a way to kill that dude in the back. I have no way to bring him up front. It's one thing I really like about the runaway is that ability to move somebody up to the front. Take the chance. Ah! We have failed. We can. Oh my God!
Perhaps.
You had a mischance too. It's okay. Next round, that's going to be our round. It's just a slow fight. That's all. It's not a hard fight. It's just a slow fight. But we should get at least one, potentially two mastery for doing it. That's the hope anyway. Finally got rid of that weakness. It is about stinking time. Oh my. 5 stress? Why? That's not from that. If he has a meltdown, I would be so mad.
Steady yourself.
We will not be able to... The leper can do it. He can do it. Don't stress out right now. Oh, you son of a... Will we prevent the meltdown? We did prevent the meltdown. Unbelievable. Alright, we'll show you. We'll show you how this works. The jet, oh my god, he's taking, why is he, I feel like that wasn't like that before. What is happening right now? I don't remember ever taking this much stress damage from these guys. Ah, quit it. I wanted to go for the heal there, but we need to like kill one of these punks. Oh. Can we bolster again? Let's actually bellow. Please kill this guy. Alright, so that's one.
Fight through the fatigue.
We do have some laudanum. He's taken so much stress damage, we gotta give it to him. I'll show you how to dodge. Can we bolster? We have to command. We have to command him. Oh, he did not get the positive benefit of the command. We've got to find a way to kill that guy in the back. I have no way to do it. And he gets 2 freaking turns around. Alright, here's the meltdown. There's no way. We gotta get rid of that. I feel like that's worth it. This fight is taking so long. Because we can't move forward. We're like stuck. Come on. Maybe we'll get some benefit from this before he has a meltdown. We have to purge. Alright, I'll take the heal. Yes, let's purge. We need to get that guy out of the 4th slot so that the Jester can hit him. Jester's never going to be able to do it because he's stuck stress healing the freaking leper. First of all that. Second of all, screw your dodge. It's okay. We're making forward progress now. You know what? Take a hit. You've earned it. We can't bolster, so we will command. And we will hope he does not have a meltdown. We were wrong. Okay, not the worst. Not the worst. That is the... Oh, it cures the status effects too. Freaking awesome. And he's got the dodge. He's got the dodge. I mean, what am I going to do? Here's what we do. Oh, that's so much damage. That is ridiculous. Okay. Oh my god, it's almost 11 o'clock. It's not, it's like 20 minutes to 11. Alright, we gotta take some time here and like
Sweat so proud.
find a way to
Unsteady
kill these
stances.
punks.
Exhaustion takes hold.
Come on. Good. See, right there. That's what we're looking for. You're almost dead again. This is pointless. Yeah, can you take notes with healing? Please and thank you, sir. I feel like this is a bolster situation. Yeah. Yeah, that was worth. Oh, I can't tell you how many times I've almost dropped the F-bomb on this stream. I try not to do that on this stream, because, you know, anyone could be filtering on through here, and I want to make sure that if somebody's kids are watching, that they don't suddenly hear a massive F-bomb. This guy in the back has got to die. Or they're going to win the fight. It's going to be like this war of attrition situation. I can't believe I don't have any way to hit him. Every single, because he goes right before the Jester every time. The only one that can hit him is the Jester. And he's never going to do it because he's always going to have a 75% dodge chance. That leaves him. He's the only one. He has to taunt him. Son of a gun. He's going to end up dead.
There is comfort in company. Dragged back from the brink.
And you are just... I've never had this much of a problem with the Jester, or the leper being so... Oh my god, he's gonna have a meltdown too. Oh, we can't do it. We can't do it, man. I can't believe this fight has the danger of ending this run. Should not be this hard of a fight. He's still alive. He has just been getting his ass pounded. I don't even know what the point of doing that was, because like it doesn't matter. Use limit exceeded. Indiscriminate science is on cooldown. That's fine. We're not far from him finally being able to oh, finally. Holy crap. Which means now I can attack him and not have to worry about him being healed. I do have to worry about all of my dudes dying though. They're all having meltdowns. Oh my god, this is a dead run. That just killed it. Right there, man. That was it. Oh, here's his. Are you freaking kidding me? Oh, no. Because here's the thing, is at the current state of things, we cannot dig ourselves out of the relationship hole. We're better off letting one of them die. What are we supposed to do in that situation? Maybe this was not a great... Alright, so what have we learned? We've learned that... What have we learned? I don't know. I've learned nothing. That's the moral of the story. Not like this. Maybe the moral of the story is don't get fancy. Like, I can't even heal him. But at least he's not like bleeding or anything. That's nice. That's something. Come on. There it is.
Persistence
Wow.
will overcome even
The fact that they
greatest
all
of
survive
threats.
this is insane. We got one mastery. It's not a good run. This is like a terrible run. And I feel like I feel like I didn't do that bad. I feel like we've gotten a lot of bad raps. Plus 50 bleed resist. I feel like it's a lot better than range damage. What the heck do we need that for with him? We are encumbered. Very large fire attack. Daze a dude. Get rid of that. And ditch that. We'll ditch that. Okay. Alright, so at least we'll make it to the end. And that has some value, I think, in my mind. Maybe only in my mind. But he resisted something, but great, good for him. Yeah, so maybe this was a mismanagement of the skills available. Maybe I should have something different with the Plague Doctor, but I think we can take another closer look at that tomorrow when we come back. Because for now, so we got the trinket, great, and that's it. That's it. 2 mastery. For all of that, we got 2 mastery. I feel like we fought quite a bit, right? But what are you gonna do? It's the RNG. Sometimes it's with you, sometimes it's not. I do think we'll continue this run though tomorrow. I think that coming back from this and getting at least to the mountain would be pretty substantial, but I don't think it'll happen, honestly, because the relationships are totally ruined, which means, and like, it's so easy to wreck them, but then you cannot dig yourself out of the hole. You just can't. So we'll see what happens though. I'm not willing to give up on it just yet. Maybe soon, we'll see. But for now, thank you all for joining me, anyone who is watching. And if you're watching YouTube, we'll see you next time. I appreciate it. Appreciate all the support. And yeah, hope everyone has a wonderful evening, and we'll see you soon. Have a great night, everybody.